The only thing you need to win in life after 50 or at any age is something so simple yet powerful that most people overlook it. And today I'm going to share what this one thing is that can transform your life and your confidence and your whole ability to achieve what you want in life. For you who haven't met me before, my name is Marie, Queen Marie. I call myself a queen as a reminder to always value myself and to see my own greatness within, the same greatness that you have within you. I live in my van and I am currently in Portugal, and it's very, very stormy outside. Heavy rain, and if you see that the whole van is shaking, yeah, I hope that you can hear me loud and clear. It's been going on for so long now and I need to record. I need to show up on YouTube, right? So despite this storm going on outside that stops me from recording in nature, I will do this video today. But before I reveal this one thing, I want to share a very heartfelt question from one of you subscribers. I'm not sure of her name, so I call her the French Queen because it sounds French when she speaks. She found her way to speakpipe.com/queenformation. You see the link here, and I invite you to do the same if you have a question for me. This is such a beautiful way to include you more into my videos. So thank you for sending me these questions. Her struggle resonates with so many of us who've faced roadblocks that make us question if we are meant to succeed. So here is the question. I'm gonna play it for you here.
Hello, Queen Mary. It's Maria speaking. My question is why I'm failing all the time on the same subjects. I tried to get my driving license for the third time and I am still failing. It's like the universe doesn't want me to become free. I don't know what to do, what to think about it.
Thank you so much, beautiful French Queen, for this question. It's relevant for so many of us, and even if our specific challenge isn't getting a driving license, what do we do when things don't go our way? I remember being exactly where you are. Doubting myself and blaming outside forces and getting stuck in that why me mentality. The first step that changed everything for me was something my coach told me 5 years ago. We need to move out of victimhood and that poor me mindset, she said. Nothing can bloom from that soil. And I can hear in your message how important this driving license is to you. It represents freedom and independence. So let's approach this differently. I want you to take a step back and examine your attitude around the whole situation by becoming aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Here's a simple but very powerful exercise. Take a piece of paper and divide it into 4 squares. Write down your thoughts about the situation, your feelings about it, and the actions you have been taking, and finally the results you've been getting. This exercise reveals something crucial. Your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings drive your actions, and your actions will determine your results. If you keep thinking, I can't do this, or I've failed 3 times, what's the point, what shall I do? you will feel like a failure. Maybe sad and disappointed, and perhaps you get angry with yourself. And from that emotional state, what choices will you make? Will you even schedule another test? And if you do, what mindset will you bring to it? Now let us reverse engineer this process. If your desired result is, yay, I got my license, woohoo, I'm so happy and grateful. Work backward from that state of mind. What actions do you need to take to make that happen? What thoughts would generate those supportive feelings? You see, the only thing we truly need to win is trust in ourselves. There you go. That's the number one thing. Once we fully believe we are worthy and capable, we naturally step into responsibility and make the choices necessary to move forward. But I know how exhausting it can be to feel stuck in a place where things don't go your way. But here's what I've learned. The universe isn't stopping you. The universe wants you to have it all. But what we often miss when we are struggling is that there are lessons we need to learn along the way. Sometimes we don't receive what we want immediately because we're not yet ready to receive it. This was difficult for me to accept at first. But now, when I understand that our journey is filled with opportunities to learn and grow, it's a whole game changer for me. When we are laser focused only on that destination, we miss these valuable lessons that might appear as obstacles. The challenge is that you won't see the complete picture until later. Perhaps when you finally reach your goal, that's when the aha moments come and you will feel like, that's why that happened. You see, when we let go of rigid control and just pour our hearts into what we want while keeping an open mind, we develop the resilience to overcome obstacles. We learn from them and accomplish so much more than we thought possible. There's a law of assumption that when practiced correctly can help us achieve anything we want in life. Let me share a story about my brother that really illustrates this. When my brother was about 16 years old, all his friends got motorbikes and they just zoomed around freely while my brother sat in his wheelchair wondering how he would ever keep up with them or date any girls while being stuck in his wheelchair. But my brother started to dream. Dream big, yes. He decided right then, I am going to have my own car that I will drive myself. And that's what he held on to. And during our teenage years, I was very busy with my own struggles and I didn't pay much attention to what he was going through. But looking back, I realized that he was going inward. He was imagining himself driving his car over and over again for years. When he finally got a meeting with the authorities who would either permit or deny him even starting this process of rebuilding a car and learning to drive, my brother was mentally prepared. He didn't allow them to even consider saying no. He painted such a beautiful, vivid picture of how he would drive the car and offered solutions to every potential problem. You see, in his mind, he had already passed the test. This is the mindset we need when we want something. visualize yourself already there, enjoying the result, feeling the joy. No one can take that away from you. Will there be obstacles? Of course. But when you are in this energy of possibility, you will focus on solutions rather than problems. So my beautiful French queen, your driving license journey isn't just about operating a vehicle, it's about reclaiming your power. When you fully accept that you have what it takes, when you trust yourself completely, when you feel proud of yourself for rising again and again, rather than seeing each fall as a failure, that's when you win. And you don't just win a license, you win the greatest gift of all. You win you. You win your confidence, your resilience, your unshakable belief in yourself. And this is true whether you are 25 or 50 or 85. The only thing you need to win in life is this trust in yourself that becomes an unbreakable foundation. From this place, nothing can permanently stop you. So take that test again, and if needed, again after that. But go with a mindset that you have already passed, that you are already celebrating your freedom. Feel the joy of that moment now, and watch how your energy transforms your reality. I believe in you. And now it's time for you to believe in yourself just as strongly. You got this. Tell yourself, I can do this. I can do this. Like a mantra. For all of you listening to this video, drop a comment below and let me know what area of your life that you're applying this mindset to. And if you have a question for me, do what this French queen did. Record a question in speakpipe.com and I will bring you up in my next video with an answer. This app, SpeakPipe, allows you to speak for 90 seconds. And I really look forward to receive your questions. Until next time, keep shining your beautiful light. I love you. God, it's so stormy. It's shaking, but it's cozy in here.